had a life-changing experience, and I was starting over. So I was just kind of like in the trenches. I was trying to figure out life. I was just like going through it, barely surviving. And I met this guy. Well, this guy DM'd me named El Hodge. And he said he did YouTube. But at this time, El Hodge did not have a lot of followers on his Instagram. So I'm like, this man is a creep. He's trying to get me to do some videos. This is the people my mama warned me about.
Yeah, they are creeps sometimes. Yeah. We know.
So I went to his YouTube, and he had a lot of subscribers. I think he was like 500 then when I met him. I was like, oh, he does do YouTube for real. So I started doing YouTube with him, and he was like, hey, you should start your own channel. I was like, and do what? He was like, you told me your story. You kind of told me some stuff you've been through. I think you should write stuff like around your life because it's entertaining. And I was like, okay, I think I could try it. So he said, if you write your scripts, I will help you film and show you like how to do everything. And I was like, okay, cool. So that got the ball rolling. And then from there I met Kanigra. Shout out to Kanigra. That's my girl.
Shout out.
And then I got hooked up with the group. I was going back and forth to LA for about half of a year every month to film. And then I met Jamal and Fenarios and all them. And I started working with my ATL group down here.
ATL verse.
And then I met Robbie. Shout out to Robbie. And then we split apart, and I switched over. I went from adult comedy, because you know there's a limit. After that, it's soft porn, and then it's hard porn. So yeah, I was like, I gotta hang that up, so I'm not going there. So I went over to family, and I switched over and went family brand, and it's been up ever since.
Man, that's a blessing. I remember when you was telling me you was going to family brand.
I know,
and I was like, go for it, just do it. I was like, just do it.
Everybody else was like, I don't think it's a good idea, Tiff, and I was like, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, I was like, just do it, man.
It
made sense. Cause like, how many kids do you have? You don't mind me asking.
I have 5 boys.
5 boys.
Yes.
So you got your own little production right there. Like
football.
Like they never gonna be late on set.
Right.
They never gonna be, At all.
But what was crazy was nobody knew I had these kids. When I did my YouTube for the first year, nobody knew I had kids at all. So like when I introduced the kids, they was like, whose kids is Tiffany with? Whose kids do you have? Are these her kids? Whose kids are these? I was like, they're mine. They was like, there's no way these are your kids. We're not here for this. And then I got rid of them and new people came in. I was like, you'll be okay.
Lovely kids, by the way.